championship showdown between the Korean Superboy, Duho Choi, and Alexei Oleinik. Well, for a long time, he's been mentioned with the baddest men on the planet. For a long time, though, the title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. All right, so here he is making his way to the octagon for another heavyweight title defense. This has been the baddest man on the planet now for several years, and he has taken on all comers more often than not, leaving them twitching on the canvas, knockout power for days. The question is tonight, with a challenge like this, can he walk out the way he came in as the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world? And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Oleinik is 14 years the elder. He weighed in at 240 pounds. He will have a 10-inch reach advantage. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Mergliata. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler holding a professional record of 60 wins, 17 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 240 pounds. Fighting out of Moscow, Russia, presenting the challenger, Alexei the Boa Constrictor Oleinik. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds, fighting out of Busan, South Korea, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy, Duho Choi.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fight.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
You ready?
Good to have you with us tonight. Of course, we are inside Toyota Center in Houston, Texas, USA. And every time I walk through these walls, I can't help but think about Gilbert Melendez and Diego Sanchez going toe-to-toe back at UFC 166. Remember Rogan? Oh, my God.
It was the craziest fight. You could not believe what you were watching. These two guys said, this is the night that we make history. We're going to stand on a corner in the middle of the octagon and let them fly, and that they did. Houston, the Toyota Center, has been home to some of the greatest fights in UFC history.
Oh, really?
Oh, he's hurt bad. point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. The moment the fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Jockeying for position here in the clinch. Both fighters trying to get a more dominant position. Straight right, he misses.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these.
Oh! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Don't finish this fight.
Just a slip there.
Jab hurt him a little bit.
Oh! All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Nice punch there.
All right, so again, we find ourselves here in the clinch where there are obviously no shortage of subtleties and nuances, a lot of motions in here that maybe are lost on the casual fan.
Absolutely, and it's gonna be the underhook.
Action here, DC.
Massive good plan, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up.
Right hand punch in the clinch. When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oleinik gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. All right, so the fighters are in the clinch again, DC. I get tired just watching these situations.
It's exhausting. This is a position where you are constantly draining at the gas tank of your opponent.
Oh.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Well, so an early lead for him here tonight. He came out aggressively, and that decision has certainly paid off. Good start to round 1. The Korean Superboy gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Oleinik's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws it.
Whoa!
Oh, there's a knockout line! He tasted the knockout line! He got him! What a fight!
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. So on the sport's biggest stage, he comes up large. The baddest man on the planet, the UFC heavyweight champion of the world, your winner and by knockout here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliano calls a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 14 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy, Choi.
So the Korean Superboy, Ho Choi, with another highlight for the reel tonight. That reel's getting pretty crowded. Crazy to think this guy is just getting started. Maybe a few years removed from his fighting prime. We'll see just how far he can